Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Kyle Wright. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And that one sliced foul. High fly ball down the left field line. Melendez makes the grab, 2-away down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Adley Rutschman.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Hampson puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. This is Orioles baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and today on the hill, Dean KREMER. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. 0-2 now. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's Garrett Hampson. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory. And he drops it down the third baseline in plenty of time to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
It becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least
makes the grab, and that's the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left. Hampson. Jump throw. And quickly one away in the second. My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And here is Matt Chapman. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pasquantino makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jorge Mateo now.
Bill, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and that is that. 1 left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Hunter Renfroe. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Line drive. Takes it in for the out. Michael Massey, the next to hit. Second inning here, no score. Back to the mound. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Drew Waters stands in. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. KC down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Now it's going to be Ramon Urias. Urias starting up the middle at second, 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, and one away in the top of the third. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there are two down.
Now that the center fielder, Cedric.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Mullins, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Top of the third, no score. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Flied out his first time. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Mullins rounds second, heads for third. Relay throw home, and he's in there as a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He popped out his first time. Fought off foul. Yo one. Smash to the left side. Witt over to first. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level every day at home spitting.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Nick Pratto. Pratto goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The wind and the pitch.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Logan Porter getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And it's even up.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
1-1 now. Him looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Hard hit left side. They get the force. That's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 1 and the Royals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Right, back to work. And that one hammered back there. And out of here. A shot to left, and they add on. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. Doubled in his first AB. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Up the middle, and that one handled. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. as they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge. We wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. Now it's Matt Chapman. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
The wide to kick the pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Chapman on his way to third. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Jorge Mateo now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Full extension, makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 3. And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon URIAS. That one's in there. Strike 1. Righty delivers. High in the air, out to right. Renfroe puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Orioles 3 and the Royals nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Chop to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Oh, 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he deals. In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Now, Vinny Pasquantino. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Hammered, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter now, Michael Massey. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. The pitch. Bounce to the right. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Cedric Mullins will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. Hit hard, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his 2nd double of the game.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Soft contact in the air and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Orioles leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in Kansas City, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Drew Waters. Now one missed.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ball to strike. Now fly ball to right center. Santander in pursuit. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Prado in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swung on, belted. Mullins moving back for it. Still going back. And that one's gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they close the gap. It's 3-1.
On the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
1 out, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Logan Porter. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Mateo going back. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
And here it comes. He caught it behind his back. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The catcher, number 5, RUTCHMAN.
And into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. The 0-2. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's Matt Chapman. Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 29 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jorge Mateo. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Chapman off of first with 2 away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 3 and the Royals 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. KREMER back to work. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Garrett Hampson. And that's in there for strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Line and a base hit into right.
The first baseman, number 9.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. First offering misses the mark. That one is absolutely belted. Santander on a dead sprint, racing back, and that ball is out of here. That's gotta feel good. His first homer of the year. It's 3-3. Singy, he's been battling all season long for that swing.
And I'm sure a big weight off of his shoulders, Boog. He probably feels 20 pounds lighter jogging around the bags. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And fouled off. Out in front and foul to the left side. Oh, 0-2 now. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that one sliced foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup, but two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top of inning number 7, and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
Here comes a pitch. That one hammered left field. Melendez going back some more, up against the wall, and brings it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a slow roller. Massey whips it to first, and they get Mullins for the out. 3rd out. Orioles held in check there. Score remains. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Line drive, caught.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's Nick Pratto. He's already homered in this game.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. He goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Porter in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That's ripped. Base hit.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
2 outs, runner at first. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-1 now. This one smacked out to left center. Mateo tracks it down for the out. Royals leave 1, still tied 3-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jordan Lyles.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Leading off, Gunnar Henderson.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Melendez drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And the righty deals. Bounced up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Go ahead run on base, and here is Ryan Mountcastle. He's already homered here in this one. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball in the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Bird.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Line drive, could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in, runner around third. He's in there. It's 5-3.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Chris Stratton.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Chapman gets a piece there. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. One out and a runner at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Can't field it cleanly. The throw into second. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 6, Royals 3. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. KREMER into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
1-1. Foul ball there. And now it's even up. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Popped up. Urias has a beat on it. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 9.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Dylan Tate. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 55, Dylan Tate.
Channel up, channel down, check my phone.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Chapman makes the catch, inning over. Royals bats are quiet there and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Out of the bullpen is Will Smith. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Smith goes 6 feet 5 inches, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Slice to right. Gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Left field. And they get Mullins for the out. And there's two down.
Now batting, shortstop, Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Orioles 6, Royals 3. Coming on for the Orioles, Felix Bautista.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. The pitch. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Lined into left center, base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at first, Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Good eye right there. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
And next up for the Royals, Drew Waters. That one's in there, 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
On the ground, right side, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals. first pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The next offering misses. Ball one.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Strike two.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. That's out number two.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And now it's going to be Logan Porter. First and second, 2 down. Now 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last two pitches were well executed.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Orioles, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Kansas City, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.